Hey fellow investors and fellow stock guardians, it's Monday, January 11th, 2021. I'm Hoda, co-founder and CEO of StockCard, and here is a recap of today's noteworthy movements in the market. It was a bad start to the week for all three indices, especially the Nasdaq index that finished Monday more than 1% lower than where it started. Several tech stocks on the Nasdaq stock exchange saw a drastic price drop after banning President Trump from their platforms. It's one of those days that politics can explain why the stock market indexes and Nasdaq specifically took a downward direction. From the winners list, excluding penny stocks and companies listed on over-the-counter exchanges, two groups of stocks had a good day. Shares of EV stocks such as Blink Charging or Lordstown Motor were up significantly. Similarly, cannabis stocks such as Tilray and Coronas had a good Monday. Among cannabis stocks, let's take a look at Tilray. Shares of Tilray were up by more than 9%. There were quite a lot of activities in the options market for this stock. It seems investors are counting on a Democratic president and Senate to move forward with the US legalization of the cannabis sector, and several investors are buying long-term options with a price higher than the current price with the hope for the stock to surpass the options price and they can benefit from the rapid surge in the price in the future. This is typically known as investing or buying out of money option contracts, and that's something investors do when they have an optimistic outlook for the future. From the losers list, shares of gene editing company Editas were down by more than 15%. It's surprising because there was both good news and bad news about the company, and it seems investors just took any news as bad news and decided to lock some gain. The company's chief scientific officer announced retirement, while the company shared that FDA has approved the company to move its second gene editing program to the clinical stage. It's no good to see influential leaders such as the chief scientist officer leave the company. The advancements of its second gene editing program to a clinical stage is excellent news. I had some shares of this stock. It got sold out with a tight stop loss. I had already owned the stock because it was already past my target. I now add this stock back to my 2021 watch list. Holy moly, Bitcoin price just got crushed from the high of 40,000 per coin to the low of 31,000 and recovered to the midpoint of 35,000 at about 4 p.m. Pacific time when I was writing this episode. All that happened in less than 24 hours, and the cryptocurrency industry lost $150 billion worth of market cap in that 24 hours. I just spent all my weekend reading and understanding why cryptocurrencies have been rallying recently. I specifically got interested after reading about the possibility of digital currencies becoming the world's reserve currency, replacing US dollar. Although that's a very optimistic view, there are official reports from JP Chase and American Express considering such possibilities. Those are signs and developments that could pave the path for a much bigger market opportunity for digital currencies, especially if we ever see a low growth US economy with high inflation rate. There might be good reasons for people considering to transfer their savings to another currency beyond the US dollar, and digital currencies could be the solution. Those cases get complex too quickly, and I have to confess that I still have much more to learn about this industry. In the meantime, my team and I came up with another idea to get some exposure to the cryptocurrency market without directly investing in Bitcoin and other currencies. The way to go about it is to identify well-managed, cash-rich companies that are either directly focused on the cryptocurrency market, such as the so-called crypto miners, or indirectly investing in companies that have invested their cash in crypto assets. We just launched a new list of stocks on the StockCard's featured tab. It's a list of 87 stocks that are directly or indirectly involved with the cryptocurrency industry. Look them up by typing cryptocurrency in the search bar or visit the featured tab on the Discover page. By the way, on that note, our partner Joseph Hogue from the Let's Talk Money channel just published an excellent, well-researched video using the same list of stocks to come up with a few companies worthy of spots in your portfolios. I'll leave a link to that video in the description for you to check it out. That's it for today. If you like these quick market recap reports directly from my daily stock market research, please like and subscribe and share with your fellow investors. I'll see you tomorrow.